Straight Talk with Sister P. Yes, me. I have a story to tell you. The other night, Thursday night to be exact, I woke up around 4 a.m. So actually that would make it Friday morning. I woke up, went to the bathroom, and then washed my hands. And when I washed my hands, I said, wait a minute, my ring is missing. In a panic, I looked around the toilet area, I searched the sink, and I'm like, what could have happened to my ring? So I rushed to my dressing room and I searched the dresser top, nothing. I came back into the kitchen, searched the sink area, searched the countertop, went to the dining table, searched. I retraced my steps, went back to everywhere that I thought it could have gotten off my finger. My ring fits very snug, so there's no way it could just fall off my finger, and I never take it off. So now I'm thinking, how did this ring get off my finger? So I said, all right, let me go back to my camera, because earlier in the afternoon I took some selfies. So of course I went back to my phone, looked at my selfies, and sure enough, my ring was on my finger. So then I'm thinking, how did this ring slip off my finger? It's still a mystery. Well, I searched everywhere again, and then I finally said, man, I gotta tell my husband that the ring is missing. So I went back into the bedroom and I said, honey. And he woke up, he said, yes, what's going on? So I said, honey, my ring is missing. And with sleep in his eyes, he says, we've got insurance, don't worry. But me, I still had to figure out what happened to the ring. I came back out, looked all over, moved all the papers that I had on my table, went back into the dressing room. I was just frantic, looking everywhere. Well, when I went back into the bedroom, my husband says, why are you looking for things in the dark anyway? Turn on the light. So I went and turned on the bedroom light. And I turned around to look at him. And I see this beautiful ring shining in all its brilliance, lying in the bed. How did this ring get off my finger and into the bed? It's a puzzle to me. I don't know how it happened. I have no clue. I don't know if any of you have ever had any incidents like this before, but I'm telling you, it was scary when I looked at my hand and it was blank. There was nothing there, and I'm like, okay, this ring is usually hard to come off. So how did the ring get off my finger? To this day, I still don't know. All I know is that when my husband told me to turn on the light, I saw the ring lying in the bed. And it was lying in the spot where my back is. So I still don't understand how this ring got off my finger. Do you have any clue? Do you have any ideas? So I look back today and I said, while I was in church today, I started thinking about it again. And I said, what is the moral of this story? So I picked up my iPad and I started to write the whole story of what happened and so on. The object lesson is that if you feel lost and you turn to your friends and your loved ones and you still feel lost, this means that you have to turn on the light. And who is the light? The light is Jesus. The light that shines and brightens everything. That's Jesus. So too many times we're wandering in the dark. You must turn on the light so you can see what God has in store for you. I still don't understand how the ring got off my finger. Bye for now. Catch you in the next video. This is Straight Talk with Sister P. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe so I can continue to bring you these wonderful videos. Okay? Drop me a like in the box. Bye.